What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more metaphor.
Wonderful.
All right, we need to talk to this guy.
Huh.
All right, if he tells me his story, I should be able to. Why does he want to take me to the back of the church?
A long time ago.
Oh, okay.
One day, then, that too. Oh.
All good.
Now then.
All right, that should level me. Yes, I'm a visionary.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Well,
Eventually, I'm gonna run into someone, and they're gonna be like, "You're gonna need level 4 of this."
Time
I'm not gonna
marches
have
on,
it.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, I think there's 6 days left. Just under a week.
we've got to hurry. Boy, there.
All right, Varden. I understand that you want to talk, but I don't have time right now, unfortunately.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
All right.
We need to go
Go.
anywhere, so I could take a boat. We're gonna, in this episode, we did a lot of talking last episode,
see
so
it
this episode we are going to
Need to be careful.
check out the Gauntlet Runner, maybe make some distance in it. We don't have to finish it just yet.
Got it?
What do you think?
Should we go in? Let's do it.
So?
Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within the stronghold. We gotta get it. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information
Let's
from
go.
other soldiers. The crew quarters are just down this hallway to the right.
Hey, you.
Oi.
Oi.
This place.
How much you need?
Oi.
Perhaps we cannot see its true value.
Mine.
Oi.
Where do you think you're going? You lot are the new recruits I've been hearing so much about, aren't you? Rank and file aren't allowed in the restricted areas.
no.
Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Xanth. You got no business going back here. So if you're all caught up, get your ass back to your post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself.
What the?
Sitting in the hulking brute that got in our faces earlier, so he's the one in charge. Twould be a fool's errand to try to convince these obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fist would make a more compelling
Don't.
argument. No, if you make a scene here, then we'll be fought out instantly.
I see.
So we need to get them to leave their guard. Their guard post. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oi.
How much you need?
No go, I guess.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. At all.
How much you need?
Oh, come on.
The hell?
Oi.
Hey,
What should we do?
So we need to get some drink into him.
I've got an idea. Just watch.
Oi!
Yo, kid, I'm only gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back
No.
here. Sir, I wanted to dream of going back there. You misunderstood. I only came back to talk to you. You learned from an esteemed senior crewmate. Well, what do you want to know? Well, what? Well, you want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a
That
stand-up chap.
reminds me.
I've heard you got quite a discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Why didn't you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? My shift's not quite up yet, but what the hell? One drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Whoa.
He did it. Nobles really know how to
Alright.
schmooze.
Wait.
If we stand out, if we move as a group, we'll be precious little with reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they are assured the area is clear, the others should come.
What do you think?
We should send Heisman.
That's fine.
He's small and fast. Lewis employs an area you drift beyond yourself. Should you be spotted, will you be able to maintain our deception? If you get spotted, we won't be able to talk our way out of it. This might be our situation where you stand out too much. Since it would seem that scouting duty is not for me,
What do you think?
I'll go. That's reassuring. I have full confidence. I agree with Heisman. You undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
Besides, it's your job to grab the curse's formula anyways. No need to fear.
We're off.
Go, go, go! Alright, so it's back to this. I can't get seen.
All right. What should we do?
Let's cut straight across.
Honestly.
Once we knock out all the guards, the infiltration route will be secure. So we need to knock them out.
Okay.
Get behind them and knock them out.
Give it a shot. Watch out.
Hiya! Karate chop!
Okay then. Amazing.
On to the next one. On to the next one. Ah! You didn't see that. Karate chop!
I knew it. Yeah.
Hiya!
All right.
Alright, everybody, it's clear.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a second, let me see if I can sense anybody. Someone's in there, they're not there alone. Now's our chance. Let's take care of them quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk. The commotion would bring others running. Alright, so we need to get Sergeant Xanth's key.
That reminds me.
Do you remember what the informant told us about Xanth? He described a huge man clad in armor. He might be the guy who hassled us. We should try to avoid overpowering a guy. Using poisons or burns. I
Ready?
don't really have anything like that.
Yep.
Let's go. Screw it. I think I'm ready. I'm full everything. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
You there!
And what the blazes do you think you lot are doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the little runts from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You just bought yourself 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh, no, sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out, then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet, behind-the-ear recruits have with Sergeant Xanth. We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, right?
Come again?
I expected a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Louis's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with the runners in hopes of better performing our duties.
Huh.
Well, if you were half as clever as you are bold, you know that power is everything around here, and I've got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrappers. Join that door, you better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls, weaklings have no business in this army. So put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the
What's
key.
this?
Are you daft? You must be if you're challenging the mighty Xanth. Is that Lord Louis behind you?
What?
What? Lord Louis? I didn't... Oh, comedy hour, is it? You really thought to swipe the key as soon as I turned my back. This is his army, not a bloody stage show.
You there!
It's clear you lot ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts. So I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on a sword by clanging your heads together. How fortuitous for us then. We've our own business to attend to after all.
Let's
we shouldn't
do
be
it.
defeated here. Let's take him down.
Draw and have at me!
I'm gonna tan your hides, green hordes. You'll think twice before disobeying me. Uh-oh.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard!
In 3 turns or less? Oh
Now
no,
accept your
hold
fate.
on.
How about this? Show me your power!
Go!
Warrior!
Might not be too bad.
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself!
Oh, power of heroes! Not now.
Allies, together!
Not this skill. Let justice prevail! Oh, shards of iron!
What's
I'll
the
use what
matter?
I must.
Let's see you fight!
Nothing personal. Not going to your name, eh?
Steel.
You're
By this
strong,
power.
if nothing else.
Is there? Let's work together. Strike true. Still here?
Prepare yourself!
Oh!
Take this!
God!
Prepare yourself! Take this! What? I shall vanquish evil! You
You
monster!
gotta aim better than that.
You
Commander!
need to do
Free, but still standing, I see.
Perhaps this suit. Witness our strength.
Rancor!
I'm about to say this has to beat him because fucking Stroll missed.
Not bad! Such strength!
Yeah, beaten by half-wit little shites. I can't believe this. What the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter? That doesn't make any sense. I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Luis would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer.
What?
I get it, alright. I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Alright, you know, I better not believe a word of this to Lord Luis or any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry, are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever, come on, let's use this to get the crew quarters.
All right.
Yeah, you're lucky. Why isn't he setting the alarm?
Nice. All right.
Alright.
Ah,
Can I go back here? I can.
Pushing forward.
evidently.
Alright, so that's the safe room. Yes, I know we must go further. Green, we're good. Approval. Oh, okay, so that's where this would have went. Approval. No. Left or right?
Got a sec?
Looks like it splits. Starboard corridor and a port corridor. Whether we choose port or starboard, we need to obtain a key.
Truth
Yep.
is,
So we'll just go to the right. And about that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know. Siva, the maintenance chief, down the starboard corridor. He's stubborn bastard with no sense of humor.
Isn't that?
Magic that repels attacks. Well, he can't repel magic. It won't work too well against him. We better figure a way to nullify his barrier. Down the port corridor is him. Whispers that he's gone mad.
Let's see.
He can daze you. And from my successful to long being provoked.
So?
Alright, so we have one that can repel magic and the other, or attacks, and the other one can daze. Captain, I'll go first like we always do.
No.
Can I continue to burn you both with this task each and every time? What if I performed reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself? If we are delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be used either. Leaving scouting to port corridor to me.
Really?
I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you cleared the way.
Alright.
That just leaves us. We can go down either corridor. Your call.
What do you think?
Alright, we're gonna go down with Hulkenberg first.
Ready? We're off.
Port corridor. Oh my god. This place is a maze.
Check this out.
Okay.
Hmm.
This area is pretty well guarded. It'll be hard to maneuver around without drawing attention to ourselves. Hulkenberg's gone ahead of us already. If we play this smart, we can catch up with
Okay.
her. Knock out all the guards, ambush them
Watch
from
out.
behind. We already know. We already know.
Ah!
This ain't anything new. Karate chop.
God, this is great.
Go for him.
I knew it. Amazing. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Where am I? Oh. Who are you? Karate chop.
I knew it. Look at you. Wait.
Okay. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Where do I go?
Not too shabby. I say you take it.
Ah, 'tis you.
You were swifter in your arrival than I anticipated. Those guards are proving a troublesome barrier at the moment. There's no way through.
Right.
I don't think we can make it past them if we tried right now.
All right.
Shall create an opportunity. I'll leave the duty of follow through in your capable hands.
On guard!
Ah!
Why?
What was that? Is someone there? Sound like some cargo toppling over.
What
Go
do we
check
do?
it out. Now's your chance.
This is no good.
I have to run. I have to go, go, go.
Just a sec. Just a sec.
Aha!
You did it!
As expected.
Carried out our plan magnificently. As I had no doubt you would, the guard shall pose no further threat.
on.
And you can be pretty reckless for a knight, you know that? Can't argue with
thanks.
results. It would be wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. Luck be your onward.
All right.
Alright, so now we need to just get the rest of the way.
Amazing.
Alright, let's just get the rest of them out of the way.
This might. Nice. Whoa.
Ah!
Okay. Yeah.
Ah!
I missed somewhere. Damn it. Oh, here it is. Did I get all of them? I think I missed one.
Hang on.
Yeah. Damn it, you telling me there's a guard out here somewhere? Ah! Found him. Ah! Alright, we got our guards. Or we got the guards. Looks like he's by himself. Let's act fast.
Isn't that
Alright, so we need to watch out that he can daze and he can be
Ready?
provoked.
understood?
What are you up to?
Some pissants think they can just waltz into Gleckham the Great Domain uninvited.
What?
This guy smells like the floor of a distillery. Look at you. A little bitty elder kid. Sort of a rare breed, aren't you? You're those additions I've got to talk about. Then don't matter. Here, I drink up. I pressed the wrong button. You can solder out. Why the hell would I do a favor for someone I haven't never knocked one back with? I don't think we're getting through with them. You lot, you're the same as the rest of us. Spurned by this dog shit world. Nothing else to turn. I'm Parapus under the feeling. With Lord Louis in command and Gleckham the Great at his side, we'll smash this world to bloody bits. And you'll be in there too,
Well-
right? Something to that effect, in truth. We'd like to acquaint ourselves with the new compatriots, which requires us to procure a key to access the remaining
What are
parts
you
of the
up
runner.
to?
A key? Oh, you want to see the bridge? Not that I ought to hand it over to a bunch of new recruits. But our being new is the all more reason we must deepen our friendships. Such companionship will ensure we have use of Lord Luis and a brighter future for us all.
Ha!
How about this? We scrap. You beat me, key is yours. Okay. Another power talks guy. Gets me thinking back to the events on the Grand Cathedral.
What?
This is the guy Luis ordered to lead the bombardment. Truly serendipitous. We shall accept this challenge. After all, we've been handed a reason we cannot
Let's do it.
lose.
Oh, been waiting for this.
Oh, look at you. Take some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Alright, so he's gonna try
You
to
wanna
shout.
scrap with me, eh? Hey, you've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Come
Wait,
on, come
three
on.
turns again?
Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps.
Yep, great.
Come on, kill or be
My
killed.
mind fades.
Hulkenberg's
Not
badly
yet.
wounded. Someone fill her.
I still stand.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Assassin! I have my methods.
Defense
Hulkenberg.
down.
Hyped
gonna have a tough
and
time
ready
with
to
her
rumble.
Okay.
We can do this.
Everybody needs to heal though.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Ty's made
Now,
for the days.
I call upon
He's gonna
royal
have
power
trouble
within.
aiming.
Burn
Fire.
to us. Come,
Nice.
breathe.
Pull yourself together.
Come on.
Come on, kill or be killed.
Bro. Like, what the fuck are you even doing? Come on.
Hulkenberg's
Assassin!
safe. She's gonna have a tough time
Some
hitting her
dark
mark.
arts.
Hold on. Sniper! No. Let's set it up.
Of course.
All right. If got a new weakness.
I can't have warrior.
Hit the weak point.
Ooh, that was a good one.
With blade in hand!
Ooh, that was a really good one.
There you go, whelps. Felt that one.
A halfway decent result.
Not bad at all.
Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
Victory is ours. We'll be taking that key.
Yeesh.
And he's out cold. Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far? Guess it could just be the alcohol. I had no idea that he was the one responsible for the attack on the Grand Cathedral. Sounded like he saw it as revenge. I have no sympathy for the men. Among those who lost their lives in the attack, there were a great many, just like him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that tyranny discussing itself as justice. Luis would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promise them
Now
a
then.
brighter future. This is the discussion for a later date. For now, the key. Take it before he wakes.
Well,
Alright, you know, I kinda doubt he'll even remember losing to us. Let's get to the bridge.
All right.
Well, we need to go the other way, right? Or is the bridge
Let's
the
go.
only way we need?
What now?
Alright, never mind. I guess we're good.
yeah. Pushing forward.
Ah!
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. We're in front of the reception room the brothers showed us.
Look,
Look, that's the lift to Luis's quarters. And Gallica's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the
Wait.
lift. Hang on, we can't use the key that we have. We need the officer's key. They keep that one on the bridge. So the door at the bottom of the lift, are we assuming that's the one that leads to the bridge? Yeah, we can head through there, get the key, and then get to his quarters.
All right.
We're a hairbreadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse. How about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to get questioned if we move as a group.
Then
We shall await your signal and guard their flank. I managed to learn the helmsman man in charge of the bridge is called Kaivo. I didn't
So
get much
apparently-
information. He watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress.
isn't that?
Our always told us a thing about him. Apparently, he came afraid of lightning. So he's afraid of lightning.
Well,
All right.
Understood.
So let me switch that real quick then.
What now?
Everybody gets lightning, I guess.
all right.
Hulkenberg, where are you? Alright, everything looks good. He gets lightning as well. Alright. So we could go in there. That's the safe room. Where does this go? Oh, that probably goes all the way back down. Where does that go?
Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa.
Come on!
Moon mask.
oh, that's not half bad.
That's not half bad. Alright. There's nothing out here. Let's go.
Ah!
At last.
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for his personal quarters up there. It seems like you're safe and there aren't any guards around. Look, there's a window to that door. Maybe we can look from inside.
First.
Of course, the bridge is crawling with soldiers. No choice but to look for another way.
What's this?
The vent
What do
looks
you think?
promising. Let's go. Let's get sneaky. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. There's a lot of people.
Hey,
Any bright ideas? All you, Gallica. Are you telling me to fetch the key? No way, for all you're saying. Any bright ideas? Let's take them all on.
hey,
Alright, we'll call the others.
hey.
Well, distraction then. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. A fire is broken out and it's gonna blow. We need
Damn
backup. Repeat, fire and ammunition.
Oi!
Good God, to me, lads, the fire is priority 1.
Over here!
This is what I meant to say. This is the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements. The fiend ate all the dried meats, bread, and let's see, some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements.
Oh, come on.
An assassin come on board with an empty stomach. Who's gonna bring this one?
Give me a hand.
This is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room. Under blazes, now it's the engine room. This whole runner's gone to hell.
Hey!
It worked pretty well. Looks like everybody's
Right!
got their own diversions. Oh, Lady Juna, how is it I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Well, it looks like what we heard is true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
Wait, what's this? Hold on. What are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to calls.
No.
We're back up. Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves. I mean, the ones Lady Jonah spoke to directly. Don't tell me. Is she the real reason you're here? We're big fans. I knew it. I can always spot a fellow fan. Lady Juno's just incredible. Her voice carries my worries away like an autumn breeze. Name's Cabot, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juno's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs a dream big. Mine's to take the Caridius all the way up and sail the starry skies. Seems like we've only entered the prologue of his little talk. Time running out. Let's get the key. We don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention. Let's just grab it. What the devil's going on here? Why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance?
Huh?
Ah, another one. State your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been assigned of any troop with reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of the regulations. You better have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. We're lost. What a paltry excuse. You could have never made it onto the bridge without sheer luck. Let's not force a deception. Should have known you were speaking of Salva, the chief of the guards, so once more state your purpose and know that your life depends on your answer. Chief, those are the new recruits. You know the ones. Wait a second. What are the recruits doing in here?
No.
Simply came to observe. Now that we pledged ourselves to Luis, we just want to know the inside and out.
Oh?
Even if that were the cause, it's too strangely by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hand on a key while the rest of the crew is dispatched? Well, that's a... You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well, then I'll give you a valuable lesson on how we treat suspicious
Damn it.
curs. The ruse has failed.
I'll handle your insolence.
And there is no doubt if you resist. You are an enemy combatant. I have no reason to hold back.
Come at me.
In that case, I got your back. Sorry, new guys. No hard feelings. Oh, come on.
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I can't take both of them out in 3
I'll
turns.
wipe you out!
Is that all?
I'm not strong enough to take out both of them at once. Oh, wait. Lightning attack, that's right.
What is their weakness? Nice
Ready
move,
for a
Friday.
real fight.
Come on!
What is their weakness?
I
That's
shall
your
vanquish
weakness.
evil. I
That's
call
your
the
weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let justice prevail! Oh,
Focus
bolster
on
lightning!
right in their weak
I'll
spot.
use what I must. Lightning!
Hold on. Let's work together.
Go!
ready for a real fight.
The power of lightning!
Alright, that's
I'll
one
wipe
turn.
you out!
This is nothing.
Ah,
Please!
that wasn't even bad.
Come! Bust!
Amber got them right in their weak
Oh,
spot.
power of
What is
kings!
their weakness?
I'll
Nice
see
move,
you trapped in
Friday.
iron!
What is their weakness?
In the name
That's
of
your
no
opening,
holding
Captain.
back! I'll cut you down!
Right on target. Nice
Blade in hand!
Louis.
Uh-oh.
Hulkenberg's
You did
fighting her
now
anxiety.
accept your
Keep
fate.
the enemies off her.
Some
I can take it!
There we go.
My Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Satisfactory. I continue to grow. I've acquired a new power.
We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anybody. I shall retrieve the
Yes.
key.
Oh,
Alright, so we have infiltration. Well, we got the chance. We might as well go as far as we are able. Alright, so I guess we can try to look around his quarters.
All right. Let's go.
Alright, let's make sure this is the right key.
Okay.
Ah!
All right.
It's open. Now we can get there.
no.
Wait, guards are incoming. We've been noticed. We must take cover.
Sam!
Fidelio wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. What the hell was that random request for backup? We can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up
yes.
maintenance. I'll have security
I'm
tightened.
leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively.
Whew.
I think they're gone. At least we didn't get
However-
caught. However, they could tell us something was amiss. He requested increased security too. It's fine. We secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait.
That's true.
Right? No need to push ourselves. Let's quit this place. Alright, so we got all the way up to the room. That's pretty good. Wasn't that bad either.
Now then.
Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica.
Indeed.
Indeed, having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier. Thinking back on it, you agreed that the solo infiltration was barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. I suppose I had to take myself usefuls eventually.
Sure.
If I'm
but-
honest though, I know I complain a lot, and I'm not always my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest task needs doing, I'm perfect.
I got this.
Got that? You can trust me with anything. Power up.
We'll keep going forward. We won't
Ooh,
hesitate.
Okay. So now I can have 2 slots. Nice, nice.
Even so,
Alright, so the soiree is the main event. I have no idea what awaits us. We mustn't
Yep.
let our guard down. So what, we still have like 5
Time
days then
marches
left.
on, and the
And we're
age of a
ready
new
to
king
just go
draws
in.
nearer.
We have nothing to do for like 5 days? Are you kidding me?
All right.
Well, our infiltration route to Lord Luis's quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would be throwing. We have no clue what to expect.
Then-
We could make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may handle us. Or we could help those in need. Instead of idly whittling away the hours, we should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. Except that everything is done. Unless new stuff is done, everything is done.
Well then.
Alright, well,
Well met, eh?
I need
All
to
right, then.
go to
Let's go.
the workshop.
Hey. Why you pining?
Appraise these.
Now then. Oh. Oh,
Alright.
right.
Let's go check out his house for his inheritance. Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home. Yeah, this place is destroyed. It's definitely abandoned. Traveling here by gauntlet runner, you'd think we were practically next door. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt like leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and gave up several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this is once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon over the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. I will someday.
no.
It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterwards, I only shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I've become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except I've discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do that alone. Would you mind waiting? It's okay to be nervous.
yeah. Thanks.
It's reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Stroll read his will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family treasure will be dispatched to the royal capital. The royal capital?
What?
It made it all
Yeah.
the way there? Yeah, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try to stay calm.
Sorry.
Whenever I think back to that day. My father names me the sole heir of his estate. Even it addresses the letter of my beloved son, Leon. I only feel shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt,
Definitely.
it'll be whatever they want it to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Haliatus with reverence, and once it lives up to the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined the day would come where I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much more. He confronted destiny.
I must use my nobility for good.
But first things are first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance of someone to the capital, but I have no clue who might that be. No leads at all?
Hold on. Yeah.
None whatsoever. All I remember is whenever he'd come back home from the capital, I could smell the fish. Grand Trad was able to source fish from Brellhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast.
Aha!
You know, on something. He spoke highly of fish, Marcus, or maybe he'd gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. Yeah, we're gonna find him, don't worry.
This one's important.
We need to find the fishmonger. Well, but first I have one more thing I'd like to look into. But I think we're at a good stopping point.
Let's head back.
Let's head back. Oh. I don't... Alright, last time we saw him, it was very depressing. Sorry, just leave me alone. I can't do that. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you. Could you spare me a bit of time? Of course.
Thank you.
I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I hit bottom, I found more behind him that I haven't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand shadowing him and those he associated with. But they have been looking to me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is calculus that struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. Be strong. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, and my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village was rid of its landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd lead left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that, and it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Whoa, 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 whoa. Die, they said, in my waking hours and all my dreams. I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only begin this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So what if my death is what gives them that now? I have to. What about your mother?
No!
What was your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's... Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point of living when all I have are my sins? Why do you not blame me? Make amends by living. Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer. Whew. was a close one.
This is what you and Mother wanted.
Discount prices and more money for completing requests. Cool. Get a little bit more money. Money in my pocket. Not a good person, not like my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you. Like you do. You're right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here now. Thank you. I finally have something now that I have you. The world is mine. To fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage, and I'll have some fun tricks in store for you. I don't know what he's scheming, but he's got the will to live at least.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, listen!
There's a coliseum there. You can fight monsters from all over, and if you win, you get a prize. Ooh. It's always crowded except during stormy weather. They bring in dangerous monsters directly into the city. Doesn't seem safe. Certainly see the appeal. Why don't we visit? A fair man might know where the Coliseum is. I want to go to the Coliseum. That sounds like something to do in the next episode.
Well then.
Oh, hell yeah. I want to go to the Coliseum.
All right then.
Don't I have the Coliseum? Yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Alright, well this is where I'm going to end the episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next episode where I think we're going to do some Coliseum fighting. Trying to get some rewards possibly, and we'll see what's going to happen. But remember to like, follow, and subscribe. It helps out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.